This is Generation Stadia, giving you that daily dose of everything and anything cloud gaming related, and today we have some Geforce Now news. There are plenty of new titles being added to the service today, and we'll take a quick look at them in just a second, but first I want to focus on a pretty sweet deal for new or existing subscribers. As some of you know, Ubisoft's latest Battle Royale title, Hyperscape, launched earlier this week, and along with it we have Geforce Now support. But that's not all. Nvidia and Ubisoft have teamed up and are offering an exclusive Geforce Now Hyperscape content pack. This includes 2 exclusive skins, one for your champion and one for your drop pod. It also has a gun skin, emote, and Season 1 Battle Pass token, but that's only part of the deal. This package will also give you 6 months worth of Geforce Now Founders membership, plus an additional 1 month free. All of this comes at the price of $24.95. Honestly, it's a pretty good deal. Even if you're not interested in Hyperscape or its items, you're saving $10 on Geforce Now membership costs. And if you are into Hyperscape like myself, well, then you get a ton of cool cosmetic bonuses. I'm a huge fan of the drop pod in the shape of an Nvidia GPU myself. I should also note that Hyperscape does support Nvidia highlights on Geforce Now, so you'll get to record and relive all those headshots and victories automatically while you focus on the game at hand. But now it's time to highlight some of the other latest games being added to Geforce Now this week, and what better way to start than with one that you can get for free right now through the Epic Game Store. Remnant from the Ashes is officially supported through Steam on Geforce Now already, but with it being brought over to the Epic Game Store and being available as free to keep if you claim it within a week from today, it's news worth bringing up again. Remnant is a third-person shooter with a bit of Dark Souls mixed in between. It can be played in 3-player co-op and offers around 13.5 hours of gameplay to beat the main story. But if you're the type to go for a completionist run, well, you can expect around 47. I personally enjoyed the game, but the pacing certainly isn't for everyone. That said, if you are a fan of Souls-like games and you're looking for something just a bit different, it's certainly worth checking out, especially for free. Next up, let's take a look at this brand new game that launched earlier this week on Steam, and that's Company of Crime. This turn-based single-player RPG puts you in the heart of 1960s London. Here, you'll get to choose to build a criminal empire or be the head of an elite Scotland Yard task force. The game itself focuses on turn-based melee combat, so expect a lot of closed and tight spaces. As a criminal, gameplay focuses on building your empire and making money by any means necessary. As the police, you're reacting to crimes of violence, so when you get the call, you're off. But that doesn't mean you can't send out investigators to check out shady places and speak with informants about bringing the criminal empire down. Overall, the title seems like a good fit for the type of player who enjoys titles like XCOM or other games like it. I also have to give it credit for providing such an interesting time period and location as well. Following that, we have the return of a game that was taken down from Geforce Now. The publisher, Sega. The game, 2 Point Hospital. This title revolves around designing and managing a hospital that deals with some very specific illnesses, to say the least. Your staff members each have unique personality types and traits for better or worse, so be sure to keep an eye on them. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock bigger and harder to manage hospitals, so make sure you start researching and unlocking the correct things, or else you may have a few issues on hand. This is definitely one of those titles that's worth checking out if you're a fan of management-style tycoon games. It seems like this is one of the better ones in the genre, and more importantly, it's great to see Sega backing Geforce Now officially. Let's hope this is just the start of more Sega titles appearing on the service again soon. Now let's take a peek at the rest of the titles being added to Geforce Now this week through a quick montage. Heads up, it's the first time I try something like this on the channel, so I would love some feedback on whether you enjoy this, or rather I do a quick breakdown for each game like I just did prior to this. As a quick reminder, all of the games you just saw are available on the Geforce Now service starting today. But before I sign off, there is one more very exciting news piece to cover. It has to do with an upcoming game that just got confirmed for Geforce Now, and that's the highly anticipated game Mortal Shell. It will be playable through Geforce Now, and this confirmation comes to us via Twitter from its developers when responding to Duncan from cloudywithachanceofgames.com. He asked whether or not we'd be able to play it on Geforce Now, and the official Twitter page for Mortal Shell simply replied with a yes, you will be able to. I have been super hyped for this game ever since it was first shown off, and the fact that I can play it streamed via Geforce Now is a huge plus. The atmosphere of the game and overall design looks amazing, and I can't wait to dive into its world. Mortal Shell will be launching August 18th on the Epic Games Store. That's all the Geforce Now news I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. If you're new to the channel and this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I typically leave an end of video message. I know some of you out there may not be used to this because this is my first Geforce Now related news video here. And with that being the case, today's end of video message is simply going to be asking for your feedback on today's video. If you're new here, what do you think of the layout? Do you enjoy the way the news is covered? If you have any suggestions, do let me know in the comment section below. Likewise, if you're here typically for my Stadia content coverage, do let me know what you think of today's video as well. I will begin to cover other cloud gaming service news, and I want to know what you think about that. I did announce this a few days ago in my update post on the Discord, and if you haven't read it, I highly recommend you join our community Discord and check it out. But either way, I just want you to know that your feedback is very much so welcome, be it good or bad. I really do want to hear you all out. As always, thank you for watching this video. This has been Generation Stadia, giving you that daily dose of everything and anything cloud gaming related. The Gen S community is over 4,800 strong and growing by the day, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.